Hello everybody and welcome to Teleforum. This looks very much like a analog horror type game. I really don't know very much about it other than it looks kind of freaky, so if I start screaming like a prepubescent boy, I do apologize. Let's go. Juliana. Okay, this is the right building. Hey, you got that camera on? I thought I had it on. Weird. Well, it's recording now. Oh, so yeah, so I guess it's kind of like a reporter and a cameraman, and we're going to interview the widow of, I think, like a TV personality who erased himself live on air. I think. I don't, not sure. Right, it's best to have as much material as possible. We want the 6th floor. Can you get the button? Sure, if I stopped moving around so much. What is it? You look like you have something to say. Don't you think it's wrong to bother a widow? I was just thinking about what happened. Did you get authorization for this? Authorization? What are you talking about? They never approve sensationalist stories like this. You need to hand them the complete material, get it? If it's already done, it's harder for them to refuse it. It was bizarre. You didn't see it, did you? They just told me how it happened. What he used to... You know. You're lucky. I wish I hadn't seen it. So I think this is actually like, there's like live... It looks more like live action, right? Like, which probably is just going to add to the creepy factor of this. You heard it, right? He gave Celso a VHS tape. The VT operator? Right. Celso was supposed to broadcast the tape, but he couldn't. Technical issues. Then, BAM! It happened. Oh, we're here. Come up. Okay, we're going to apartment 608. Easy to remember. Go to the light side, head towards the trash bags. I don't know. Well, that's 604. What's down the right side? Okay, well, let's just head back. Well, you said 608, and that's what's ahead, so... Here we are. Let's get ready, shall we? You can film her getting the door and all that. So, should I knock on the door, ring the bell? What'll look better on video? Goodness sakes, lady. Will you just, like, knock on the door? If she isn't, she will be now. Oh, this is rude, man. We're just, like, ganging up on this lady out of no place. Like, hey, your husband just, like, unalived himself on TV, you know? Want to do an interview? Is she even home? Say, did you work with Walter for long? What if she won't see us? Is she even home? Barrera called her right after it happened. I doubt she's left the house since yesterday. It literally happened yesterday? Damn, you're cold. Seriously? Okay, we'll try the buzzer. Oh my lord. Adriana, what do you want? Hi, Mrs. Martins. I don't think we should be doing this. We're from Channel 8. We came to give you our condolences. Do you really need a video camera for that? Well, of course we don't. We're making a special program about Walter. An homage, a kind of retrospective, you see? He worked at the station for so long. So we wanted to talk to you about him, about what happened. Right. Fine. Come in. It might be good to talk about it. I can't believe she bought that. Maybe she needs this now. Come on, before she changes her mind. Ugh. Thank you again for welcoming us, Mrs. Martins. She looks creepy. Oh, wait. Oh, so the camera moves when I move my mouse? Really? Oh, yeah, it does. Oh, interesting. Silva here will film our conversation, okay? Will he now? I'll have to think about that. What? Would you like to drink anything? Tea? Coffee? Oh, I never refuse a cup of coffee. I'll go make some. She pulled a fast one on you, huh? Forget that. Let's snoop around while we have the chance. Make sure to get anything that catches your eye on camera. We're surrounded by material here. Really? Okay. Okay, like his certificates. What a waste. Shame if we only had the shots of some wall. Well, okay. Look around the whole room here, okay? Yeah, well, I'm trying. Like... Puppy? Oh, I see. So I guess you can't just, like, use the mouse. TV shot looks good. Something funny about this TV. I think there was a lightning strike nearby the other day, might have messed it up. Actually, I'm pretty sure it happened the same day that Walter, you know. Chicken! Is it gonna rain today? Hardly. The rooster says otherwise, look. Ah, these roosters never get it right. Guess we can use this to set the mood. It's all about the roosters. VCR player. Fancy. How much is one of these going for now? Some 2 million cruceros? Okay, I don't know where this is set, but more than that, I think. Walter took a loan to pay for this. He told me this one time he gave me a ride. Seriously? Put her water in the filter. She'll be back soon. Check out all you can now. Some scenery, not a very appealing scenery, plus out of focus. This photo has a story behind it. I can feel it. I might ask her about it during the interview. Painting here, a lake. I think Mrs. Martins painted this? What's that? A daily trophy. Walter got one for an article he wrote back in the 70s. Station's owner thought this would make us stand out more, but it didn't happen. Local stations have zero chances against the big ones. I think they even had a lobby going on to hush this up. All sorts of books. He read most of the newspapers every day. These books probably belong to Mrs. Martins. Coffee's almost done. Will you have one? No, I'm fine, thanks. I kind of feel... Yeah, I kind of feel like saying no. I hope you don't mind, Miss, creepy Mrs. Martins, who's hiding in shadow all the damn time. So, did you think it over? I did. Let's get this done with. Great. We'll begin shortly. Let's shoot the interview on that chair, Silva. Man, this lady's haunted. Like, you can kind of see, like, dang, she's girl. Ready? No, but it doesn't matter. Okay, let's go in 3, 2, 1. We're here with Mrs. Adriana Martins, wife of Walter Martins, our dear colleague who left us so abruptly. She agreed to give us an interview during these most trying of times. The house itself really tells a story about how you two lived. You have a rather peculiar picture in your living room. That was the first picture I took with the two of us. I put the camera on a tripod and set it all up to take our picture. Then, well, this lapwing showed up out of nowhere. I think we were too close to its nest. The bird got furious and attacked the camera right when it took the picture. Then it attacked us. That was the result. A portrait neither of us appear in from yours truly, the great photographer. He found it so funny we had it framed. I used to find it funny too. Let's say the painting. The paintings in the living room, they're yours, yes? Yes, I've been practicing for years. I like painting my dreams. I was preparing Walter's portrait. Can't even look at it now. Let's talk about him a little bit, because obviously this is supposed to be about him. So, Walter was a very high caliber professional working at a small station. Would you like to comment on that? He felt he had less problems with higher-ups when working at a smaller station. He could suggest topics, be more hands-on. He also believed in keeping local stations alive. We lived well. He wasn't an ambitious man, not in that sense. He was a good man. We'll ask about his certificates and degrees. Two are quite well educated, aren't you? You can say so. I studied quite a bit, history, theater. Theater? I met Walter at an eloquence workshop. I used to help him out. Can you believe he had a speech impediment? Bad diction. Nobody notices it today. His articulated speech, that was my gift. Look, I'm sorry, I don't think I can keep going. Of course, Mrs. Martins. We have enough material already. He was so different, so nervous. I never expected him to. No one expected that, Mrs. Martins. I still can't even imagine Walter handling a gun. Gun? What gun? Walter never had a gun. The gun. The one he used during the show's broadcast. He did not use a gun. I know it was horrible, but I saw it when he pulled the trigger. That's what Ferreira told you back at the station, right? Oh, what? I gotta say, he used a knife. I don't know what difference it'll make, but... What? How can that be? My God. I knew it. Ever since he got that damn tape. The tape he tried to broadcast? Celso examined the tape back at the studio. I think the film was burned, something like that. That wasn't the tape. Not the original one. That was a copy. Seriously? Do you still have the original one? Yes. Here. I don't know what he saw in this thing, and I don't know where he got it from. Walter made me swear to never watch it. He only watched it when I wasn't home, or in the small hours of the morning. You want to watch it, don't you? For your show. I don't think that's a good idea, but I'm too tired to try to change your mind. I'm going outside to have a smoke. I don't even want to hear this thing. Oh. This is it. We have quite the story here. You look like you've seen a ghost. You'll stay, right? Yeah, I just gotta see what the hell's going on here. Sure, why not? I knew I made the right decision to bring you with me. Okay, this is how we'll do it. You film me as I watch the thing. We'll have more takes that way. We can insert the tape's content in the video during editing. Alright, let's begin. Let's get my first impressions on film. We can fix it all on editing later. I'll press play. It's starting. What is this place? I don't recognize this building. These symbols. I can almost... Do they mean anything to you? How about we say it makes my head hurt? Me, it's the eyes. Oh, it changed. Good. So he did go inside the building. What is this place? Looks like a prison, a shopping mall, a museum, a school. Hard to tell with your big fat head in the way. Well, let's say it's a school. I don't know. Are those classrooms? Why do their clothes look so much like my high school uniform? He's just walking by everything. What sort of building is this? It's way too long. Look, there's someone up ahead. Move your head. That guy, he looks... Did you get that? I'll turn up the volume. Please don't. I don't know. TV just... Hey, you okay? What? Was that lightning or was that... The achievement says commercial break. What? What? Okay, we're in the right building. Is the camera on? Let me remove the lens cover. Let me get the butt. What? Are we... Yeah, deja vu. So are we going to loop? Head directly to 608. Finally. I'll do the talking. Good evening. We're from Channel 8. We came to talk to you about what happened. You don't mind if we record this, right? You want to talk about Walter, right? The recent events? Everything's stuck in your throat, isn't it? What? Come in. It might be good to speak to someone. Yeah, like, there's something off here. We're about to begin. Will you have anything? Tea, coffee? No thanks. Well, I'll go make something anyway. Puppy. We'll have to wait for her. I'll have a look around here. Yeah, whatever. Puppy. Oh, be good, puppy. I hope nothing bad happens to you, puppy. He seems nervous, uneasy. Or is he afraid? Oh, puppy. What kind of plant is this? No idea, man. It's well taken care of. I think Mrs. Martins didn't let the tragedy affect her routine. Maybe it's what's keeping her functional right now. Pretty sure there was a pair of boots here when we came in. Do you think? This is kind of wacky, eh? Different show on TV. Teleforum. Something about this TV set gives me the creeps. There's a weird thing hanging above the front door, look. Go there and take it off. What do you mean hanging? You can reach up there if you jump, right? So take it down. It's getting on my nerves. What? What the hell? My mom had one just like it at home. Looking at this thing reminds me of her, and I don't want to remember her. So you can take that down? No, I won't. Do you always talk back like that? It's just a little favor. Come on, we'll put it back up later. I'm not messing up this poor woman's home. Seriously. What kind of journalist are you, for reals? Walter wasn't a complete dumbass, unlike some people back at the studio. Right, but I don't recognize any of these institutions. Huh. There. Man, Juliana's gotten all, like, just aggressive. Let's get to the point. Walter took a tape to the studio, but it wasn't the original one, was it? The original is here with you. How do you know that? We examined the one he had with him. I want to see the original. Well, yes, I have it here. Do you know where he found this tape? Is this why you came here? Had I known, I wouldn't have opened the door. Here, take it. I don't want to see this thing. I'll go have a smoke outside. Tell me when you're done. She's a widow. What's gotten into you? I don't have time for this, but... Fine, you're right. This whole thing is making me antsy. You know what? Why don't you go check up on her? Even better, interview her. You always wanted to do that, right? Here's your chance. See if she's up to answering some questions about the origin of this tape. Huh. Deep breaths. What's this smell? It's not the cigarette. If I do a good job, I might get new opportunities. I can help Mrs. Martins feel a little better. It'll probably change nothing, but I still want to do it. I kind of feel like I want to... Well... Are you done? Not yet. Juliana's watching the tape. Meanwhile, I wanted to ask you some questions. For your program? Shouldn't the girl be asking the questions? Actually, I got worried about you. I've seen many people like that girl in this line of work. Because of Walter. People who would stop at nothing, eh? Fine, let's do this interview of yours. You'd better think very carefully about these questions of yours. My head's about to burst. How was Walter on that day? Normal, just like any other. He spent so much time watching that thing, but his behavior was the same. He was uneasy, but I never thought it would come down to this. I'm not sure you've seen it, but he left a note. I only noticed minutes after it had already happened. The only strange thing that day was that he made a copy of the tape. Do you know where the tape came from? No, we need to investigate this. I think he got it at home, but I didn't see who delivered it. Walter collected movies, hard to find film, recordings. I thought it was just another one. Just thinking about that girl, alone in my living room, watching that thing, makes my skin crawl. Say, why is she so interested in that tape? I'll say because it's an important part of this case. I could see the greed on your colleague's eyes when she asked for the tape. To be honest, I thought you'd ask questions about Walter. He was your coworker, no? That was the plan. Was it? Really? Don't you think that colleague of yours is acting a little strange? I could swear I've seen her before. To be honest, I have a feeling I've seen you before as well. Maybe I've seen her at the studio. I'm not sure. I don't think so. I haven't been working there long. Huh. Maybe that's why you don't seem to be like her. Not yet, anyway. Me? Yes. Why are you in this anyway? I gotta... So you choose to admit yourself, right? No, I shouldn't blame you. You're not at fault, not really. You know, I get it. I get the idea of moving up the ladder, the allure of a sensationalist piece of news. You can see it too, can't you? Nothing good came from this tape, from this whole thing. That's precisely why we need to investigate. Do we really need to? Is it really the search for truth that's motivating this story you're working on? Well, maybe not him, but I'm kind of curious. Or is it something else? And if it is something else, then it wouldn't be right. I want to know. It is, that's the reason it's necessary. At least you're being honest. Look, I've got a splitting headache. Go check if she's done, then leave, please. I want my living room back. Yo, girl. You alright? Again with the lightning. Well, thunder. Why I say lightning? Do you know everybody's like, they act like lightning makes a sound, but it doesn't. It's thunder. Or is that a gunshot? Or am I just hearing things? Oh, what? I need to reach the apartment. Why am I using the stairs? Which apartment? 608. I had someone else with me. Jewel. I think it was two ends, wasn't it? Oh! That tape. what I saw in it. I watched an unrecorded nightmare, was seen in forgetting the name of what I saw. I saw the past of a future that never happened. What? How many things have I already forgotten? And how many fake memories have I recalled? The apartment. She stayed there. Better to record everything. Everything can be used. What the hell? I don't know. Let's go on. Is this where she was? The door won't budge, but there's a grate. I don't want to see what's in there. I need to see what's in there. We'll look. Juliana? Where's she going? Wherever it is, I don't want to go there. No. No way. Don't want to be here. I have to leave. Weird smell here. Where did I smell this before? Okay, it was this way. It's stronger here. Is this the apartment? I mean, it kind of was. The smell, it's ozone. It's making me nauseous. Oh no. Poppers, are you okay? Oh, why is the dog here? Where's your owner? Hey, Gunpowder, where's your owner? Am I imagining things, or is the dog avoiding the apartment? Oh no, not now. Come on. Ugh. Arg. Gunpowder. Come back here. It's gotten into him. He just dashed down the hall. Looks like he was lying on top of some note. Inspect the note. I've had it, and did what I shouldn't. Now all I see is edited in my memories. I am surrounded by forms, figures that mean nothing to me. Anything more than that terrorizes me, like the face in my memories. If anyone reads this, don't leave Gunpowder alone. She also... These letters are giving me vertigo. Wait, the dog, where did he go to? Gunpowder? Yeah, what the hell? Really? I just noticed it now, and it's awful. Say it out loud. The camera carries me, not the other way around. I can't even tell when this started. Perhaps a long time ago. Maybe when I submitted my application. Gunpowder? Going in. Goodness gracious. Oh, it's here. Oh, the chair's gone. Oh, what is going on? That don't look right.
Caros telespectadores, boa noite. Hoje nós teremos uma transmissão especial do nosso programa, possivelmente a minha última. E com ela trago um comunicado a fazer para todos vocês. Descobri algo nas últimas semanas que tem me assombrado desde então. Palavras não serão o bastante para descrever o que descobri. Portanto, eu vou precisar mostrar. E talvez isso venha assombrar vocês, assim como tem me assombrado. Mas a minha profissão, o meu trabalho, foi revelar a verdade durante todos esses anos. E se quisermos nos libertar, preciso que todos saibam disso que tenho a mostrar. Por isso, peço que todos sintonizem bem seus aparelhos. Não cruzem suas pernas, isso é importante. Mas
do not cross your legs.
Coluna reta e observem com atenção.
This VHS tape is community TVs. Interesting. Huh. So I guess those are all different. Rewind. Gallery. Okay, so this is all the stuff that's not been unlocked yet. Huh. Interesting. Sorry, I was like literally like coughing my lungs up while like some of that last bit played. Wow. I'm gonna assume I edited myself out for that because nobody needs to hear that. But anyway. Huh. I mean, there's obviously way more to find out about this. I wonder... I wonder what... There's probably so many different... Like, when I think about all the different variations that are available, like, you could spend quite some time, I bet, figuring this one out. Interesting. Very cool, though. Like, I'm trying to decide, like, I'm thinking it's CG maybe, but it was cool, like the atmosphere of it and how it's like shot. Huh, interesting. Okay, let's, you know what, we're gonna rewind. Okay, so we're just gonna... It's like open... That... Wait, that wasn't there before. The camera, the mic, they become part of us. What? Huh? I don't know why I said that. I need to catch up on my sleep. I dropped the smokes, but moved on to coffee. Let's focus on doing this well and quickly, alright? Interesting. So even though it's like you're rewinding it to restart the game, right there, there's like something that's not right. Oh. What is it? You look like you have something to say. Don't you think it's wrong to bother a widow? If we don't do this, someone else will. You know Augusto back at the station? He's itching to make a special show about this. Trust me, new guy. I didn't get here waiting for them to give me the jobs. It was bizarre. You didn't see it, did you? They just told me how it happened. What he used to... You know. You're lucky. I wish I hadn't seen it. Okay, so... This is all the same about the tape. Let's go to the light side for a second, because we had the option here. I think we can get a nice take by the window. You're right, you have a good eye. Huh. Interesting. Someone's been coming here for a smoke. See the ashtray? Don't show me that. I haven't touched nicotine in 3 years. Come on, let's head down the corridor. Okay. Just ring the doorbell. Try that first. Is she even home? Say, did you work with Walter for long? Some 4 years. This hit me hard too, you know? I want to do something for him. And take advantage of the situation in the process? Sure. He'd say I'm demonstrating a sharp sense for opportunity. Third time's a charm. Maybe not. Yeah. Okay, we came to give our condolences. We're making a program, an homage. What happened? Come on in. Okay. Homage? Why not? We can edit it later. Right now we need the raw material. Come on, before she changes her mind. I'll have to think about that. Okay. She'll never refuse a cup of coffee. We'll make some. Maybe next time I'll drink the coffee this time. Okay, snoop around. Okay. TV. Chicken. Yeah, rooster, I know. Whoa, whoa, what? Did I? Whoa. Okay. Did you notice it was glitchy? Cover story, right? The image got stuck in my head because he just vanished inside the thing. Poor guy. The plant's begging for water. Remember before we came back here the second time, it was like, oh, it's been taken care of. Is that a horseshoe? Seems so. Good luck? I didn't know Walter was superstitious. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, give me coffee. Okay, let's get this done with. Okay. All right. The amulet. Let's try Walter's raincoat. Many of Walter's things are still around here. Yes, I've been thinking about selling the apartment because of everything. These things just make it all more difficult. I'm thinking of getting rid of everything. It's hell. The television seems strange. We had a blackout that day. There was a horrible lightning strike nearby right after the broadcast. Almost gave me a heart attack. The TV hasn't been working properly since. I leave it on so the house feels less empty. What about the weather, Rooster? Stuff that I haven't asked about, right? There's a storm then, right? Yes, I mean, I remember lightning struck nearby here right when the amulet above the door. He wasn't religious either, so that amulet above the front door is yours? No. Care to elaborate? No. Look, I'm sorry, I don't think I can keep going. Of course, Ms. Martins, we have enough material already. He was so different, so nervous, I never expected him to. No one expected that, Mrs. Martins. I still can't even imagine Walter handling a gun. Gun? What gun? Walter never had a gun. He did not use a gun. I'm gonna say he hanged himself. Damn tape. That wasn't the tape, not the original. Okay, so this is all the same. I don't know where he got it from. For your show? I don't think that's a good idea. So... Interesting. What happens if I say, are you crazy, I'm out? You don't have to watch it, just film me as I'm watching it. We'll have more takes that way. Or don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay, so I'll try something different than I did the last time. I said, look at them making my head hurt, right? I feel like I can almost understand them, but at the same time I can't. Feels like they got tangled inside your brain. I don't even know if, like, this is going to make any difference. So we did go inside the building. What building, though? Like, she makes it sound like she knows the building this was, but then she's like, but it's not. I'd say it looks like a prison. He's just walking by. What sort of building is this? It's way too long. Look, there's someone up ahead. That guy, he looks... Oh, so creepy. Did you get that? I'll turn up the volume. I'm gonna say that. Can it? So it really doesn't say... So she doesn't say anything different. So I said that before. That's it, I'm turning this thing off. So I wonder if no matter what you pick there, it's the same. Commercial break. Do 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 do. Huh. Oh, that was different. You look different today. I changed my makeup. Interesting. So is she gonna be a major, like... What happens if I go towards the window? Is she gonna freak out? What are you doing? How about you stop wasting our time? Can you do that, huh? Thought we could shoot some video. Well, you shot it, right? Come on, let's go. Well, you're as nasty as you were the last time we came here. The second, not the last time, but the second time. Yeah, there's something off here. I think I should have put in there that we're like about the tape. Tea, coffee, no, thanks. Well, I'll make some anyway. Poppers. No, let's just, god damn it, we'll have to wait for it. Yeah, whatever, okay, yeah. Poppers. This will go poppers. Seems nervous, or is he afraid? Yeah, he's probably afraid. There's one missing. There's an old newspaper here. Walter kept some specific issues. Highlighted article. Police has closed investigations of the missing persons case at a lake upstate. Nothing but one videotape has been found. The family protests against the police's inaction. It's old news, forget it. I'm not going to say that's old news. Code is glitchy. There was a storm yesterday, right? Look, there's a ripped notebook page in this pocket. I keep seeing those same numbers, so I returned here. A metal box appeared. It has a numeric pad. I can't open it. Like metal trees, I saw 2 radio towers. The numbers once again. Weird notes. He must have had a lot on his mind these last few days. Hey, there's a weird thing hanging above the front door. Look, go there and take it off. Getting on my nerves. Let's see what happens. There you go, you didn't lose any fingers, did you? What a strange object. What do I do with this now? I don't care as long as it's away from me. Is the plant dead this time? Yeah, see, the plant's well taken care of now. Huh. See it? The original's here with you. I examined it. I want to see the original. Do you know where I found this tape? Is this why you came here? I wouldn't have opened the door otherwise. Here, take it. I don't want to see this thing. I'll go have a smoke. Tell me when you're done. So, should I watch the tape with her this time? Maybe I will. Do you want to shoot a video of the tape? No, we're not shooting anything. We don't have a lot of time. And I made her uncomfortable. Let me check the tape. Maybe there's something we can add to the video and editing. Meanwhile, go talk to her. So, interesting. So the second time around, I don't really have a choice. I just have to go out. Huh. Interesting. What's the smell? It's not the cigarette. Probably changed nothing, but I'm gonna do it. She's watching the tape. I want to ask you some questions for your program. Should the girl be asking? Yes, but she's busy with the tape. Always the tape. Okay. What's in the tape? Walter made me promise I'd never watch it. I was kind of curious before, not anymore. Why did you keep the tape? Do you know where it came from? Why did he make a copy? To preserve, to share. That's what I think, at least. To share. Just thinking about that girl alone in my living room watching that thing makes my skin crawl. Why is she so interested? Because it's an important piece of this case. I wouldn't know, to tell the truth, so am I. Isn't that what the story's about? I don't remember. Don't you think that colleague of yours is acting a little strange? I swear I've seen her before. Okay, yep, that's the same. Alright. Maybe that's why you don't seem to be like her. Not yet, anyway. Me, yes. Why are you in this anyway? Can we conclude the interview first? No, we can't. You came here. I didn't call anybody. I have the right to ask my questions. You know, I get it. The idea of moving up the ladder. Okay, so... The object weighs heavily in my pocket. Why is that? No, don't say anything. The look on your face says it all. There are certain pursuits that aren't worth it. They're far too costly. Something is weighing on my head, something is weighing on my heart, something is weighing on my stomach. Our job is to inform people so others don't need to pay the same high costs. Let's try that. I'd like to believe that. I feel like not even you believe that. Well, I wanted to believe it too. I'm telling you quite plainly, drop the camera. You serious? The camera's too heavy. You can tell them the crazy old lady clawed at you, I don't care. Here, a little push out the window. What? Deny the object in your pocket, the camera is too heavy. Deny the object in your pocket? What? Oh. What? Yo, what? Did I just go down an elevator shaft? Like, what is going on? Okay, so I need to reach the apartment. Which apartment? 608. I had someone else with me. A tape. Okay, so this is all the same. I was seeing and forgetting the name of what I saw. I saw the past of a future that never happened. I watched an unrecorded nightmare. And if it was not recorded, can I ever awake from it? The apartment. She stayed there. Yes, let's go this way. Okay. This time, I'm gonna follow gunpowder. so this is all the same. He takes off. He just dashed down the hall. Lying on some note. Go after gunpowder. So, keep it to yourself. Gunpowder? Going in. Is it anything different? I wonder? Or is it all the same? It's probably, I think it's probably the same. Oh, nope. That bled through. That was not what was there before. Echoes of a note. There were 2 radio towers. What is that? Echoes of void. The tape number 5 is missing. So it's like 1, 2, and 5, but what does that mean? Okay, so like obviously I gotta try and find something where there's like some kind of lock with a 3-digit code, right? And it's so 1, 2, and 5. Although I don't necessarily know what order that would be.
Caros telespectadores, boa noite. Hoje nós teremos uma transmissão especial do nosso programa.
Pois, se está vendo isso, acredito que já seja tarde demais.
If you see this, their lenses have become our eyes. Oh, it is different. I understand the enthusiasm and search for more to learn more. But you know what happened to me when I did the same. Why did you go down this path? Well, it doesn't matter. You've reached the truth, viewer, and it has a price. We don't need to fully pay it, though. We don't need to subject ourselves to think. Listen. They have no control over this, not yet. Turn the video off. Go away and do not come back. You'll slip through their fingers the greatest of rebellions. Go away. Do not come back. Interesting. Interesting. Do not watch beyond this point. Huh. Huh. Interesting. So now we're right back. Will it say rewind again, or will it just be like... Or can you only do it twice, really, and that makes it... Yeah, it does say rewind. It does say the rewind. Now, let's go to the gallery seat if I... Okay, so I unlocked another kind of thing. Okay. Huh. Still lots to unlock, though. I wonder if it's... Yeah, I'm so curious about the rest of this. But you know what? I'm actually going to leave it there. Like, I think this is something that, you know, would be fun to explore further. But, you know, I'll probably just do that on my own time, and I'll leave it up to you guys to, if you're interested, to explore more of it. Love the atmosphere on this. I love the little bits that make it like you question what's happening. I love that even when it just says rewind, it gives you this sense that you're starting over, and there's lots there that initially makes it that way, but then very quickly, like, there's those glitches and stuff. You're like, yeah, clearly things are different here. So that was cool. Let me know what you think about this one in the comments down below. I'd be interested to hear your thoughts, because it's not really like anything else that I've been really playing on the channel. I mean, it's definitely like a visual novel style, but like in terms of it's a narrative and your multiple choices and everything. But you know, just the appearance and the vibe of it, yeah, very cool. In any case, thank you so much for checking out this video, and I look forward to seeing you in my next one. Till then, bye bye for now.